Alright. Y'all send me your questions. Alright, I see a couple questions here. Alright. Alright, so I'm putting on text to speech. Alright, Alright, let's start, chat. Let's start. First question we got here.
Random underscore stuff 131 said, how did you and Josh meet?
How did Josh and I meet? Okay, so let's see. How should I start with this? So first things first, Josh and I knew each other since we were like 4 years old, bro. I known Josh since we were both 4 years old, bro. I was in preschool and he was in like kindergarten, so that's when we met. Basically the way it's at, well, I'll give you like a little bit of a backstory to it. I was moving. All right, so my birthplace, I was born in Tampa. All right, I was born in Tampa, and for the first like 2 or 3 years of my life, I was like raised in this little small town up in Tampa. It's called Brandon. So I stayed there for like a few years. Then my mom and dad got like separated, so eventually my mom decided to move to Broward. So yeah, she decided to move to Broward, like, you know, down in Fort Lauderdale, whatever. And we decided to stay with my aunt over there. And I think that same day or the day after we got there, I met Josh. All right, and I think he was outside or something. I forgot. I totally forgot how we met, but he was my next door neighbor. All right, he was my next door neighbor, and I mean, it was pretty normal. I mean, you know, I was like, "Hi, my name is Sean." Like, he was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "My name is Sean." "What's your name?" He said, "My name is Josh." And from that point forward, we became friends and all that stuff. And bro, we used to do everything together. Like, we used to fucking, bro, Josh and I, back in the day, bro, Hot Wheels were like the main thing we played with, bro. We played with action figures. I remember he had a PS1, bro. I used to be playing on, bro. Y'all don't understand. Every day, I used to go to this nigga Josh's house, bro. Every day, bro. Since I was 4 years old. Bro. Y'all don't realize, I know this nigga from like childhood up till now, bro. It's crazy how far we've like gotten. You know, it's crazy. Because most friends, when they meet each other that young, they don't really what's what I'm looking for? They don't stay together for that long, I guess. They lose touch. They lose touch or whatever. They lose touch. But nah, bro. I mean, shit. But the thing is, like, I think when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I was probably 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, we moved, and I basically wasn't able to like talk to Josh like that because I didn't have a phone at the time. But luckily, since my aunt still lived there, I was still able to like meet up with him and play every now and then. So yeah, bro. Josh and I have been like cool for all those years, man. But yeah, bro. Who would have thought that, shit, fast forward about 20 years, and here we are. He's a huge streamer. I'm over here streaming. All my friends are pretty much streaming and shit. So it's like, damn, where'd the time go, bro? But yeah, that's how Josh and I met, bro. Next question we got. Let's see.
PB said, at what age would you have kids? And at what age will they be initiated into BBC?
At what age would I have kids? Let's see. Well, okay. First of all, I'm not gonna be on my way to say I'm not gonna give you like a definite age on what where I'd say I'm ready to have kids. I'd say the number one thing I'd have to like worry about is being financially ready to have kids. Like, I don't want to be like, 24 or 25 years old, have a kid or two, and then I can't support them because I don't have enough money to do it, and then now they're over here struggling, I'm struggling, and everything's gone to shit, But if there was an age, I would definitely say that I'd be a little bit more comfortable having kids. I'd say 27, I guess. I'd say 27, maybe 28. I'd say that's like a pretty reasonable age to have kids for me. I'd say that's fair. That's fine with me, in my opinion. But yeah, let's say that. And what age we initiating the BBC? When they're 18, because a lot of you niggas say some crazy ass shit. Moving on.
PB said, what's the scariest dream you've ever had?
The scariest dream I ever had. Wow, bro. That's a hard one because I've had a lot of scary ass dreams, bro. I've had a lot of scary dreams. Mainly, most of them have to do with me running away from like a killer, and they either have a gun, or it's like Jason or some shit, and they try to kill me or some bullshit. Jason Voorhees. It's basically like one of those type of dreams, bro. But I personally think one of the scariest dreams that I probably had, bro, was when let me think. It was probably like when I was in like. I was probably like 12, 13 years old, maybe. I don't know. But, bro, I think it was okay. So I was in this old house, right? And it was me and a couple of people who I don't even know who they were. It was basically me being in a horror movie, right? So we were in a whole horror movie, and we were just in some random house, like wooden ass house, all right. And then, randomly, Jason Voorhees just comes out of nowhere and starts killing niggas, bro. So I'm over here trying to run away and shit. And, he's chasing me. And then he catches me and shit. And as he's about to kill me, I'm like trying to wake up. Or I'm trying to I know I'm in a dream. I'm trying to wake myself up. And I wake up. But then I realize that I'm not really awake. I'm on a whole different dream. And Jason is still there trying to kill me. So, yeah, bro, it's freaky. And y'all ever had that happen to you before, bro? Like, you've been in a dream, you think you wake up, but then like you're not actually awake, but it's just like a whole another dream. It's like scary or some shit like that, bro. That shit is fucking crazy. I think that isn't that kind of like what's it called? That's kind of like sleep paralysis. Isn't that kind of like sleep paralysis in a way? I don't know, but that shit was fucking scary, bro. That shit was extremely scary.
Random _ stuff 131 said, who's your waifu?
Who's my waifu? Oh, brother. Looky here, bro. Now, I like to keep my personal life off Twitch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But yeah. So like I said, I like to keep my personal shit off of Twitch. I like to keep things personal because I don't want to be like them YouTubers and shit who like talk about, oh, yeah, me and her are together. Oh, me and her are broken up. Yeah, me and her are back together again. It's like, bro, I don't want to do all that bullshit, man. That's not like, don't bring your information. Don't bring all your personal lives on the internet, bro. Keep that shit separate. You know what I mean? Keep everything separate. But as far as I can say, the most information that I will give you, all right, the most that I will give you at the moment, I'm not single. However, I am talking to somebody, all right. Now, The reason why y'all see me mute every now and then, that's the reason why. Alright? So, that's why. I'm talking to somebody, alright? We're at the talking stage. Alright? I don't count. I wouldn't say I'm dating anybody until we've actually gone on a date yet. So, as of now, Sean is still single. However, I'm in the process of something going on. So, that's as much as I'll say. I ain't giving out no names. I ain't giving out no other information. But, yeah, that's as far as I'll go. Alright? Moving on. What the fuck?
Antia said, is Halo packing?
Is Halo packing?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
You see, I can show y'all a picture to. I could show y'all a picture to answer that question, but I'd probably get banned for it. So, yeah, nah. And then he asked this question.
Antia said, and would you suck his little dog dick?
Yeah, you want some other shit. Next question. Alright, next question we got.
Ruist said, what's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory. Wow. I have no definite question on that one. Or I have no definite answer. I have so many good childhood memories, bro. Let me think. What's probably the earliest my best earliest childhood memory that I can think of? I honestly can't remember, bro. There's so many of them. Okay, well, I'll give one that I can actually think of. All right, so back in back when I was still living in the same neighborhood with Josh and everybody else. It was me, Josh, Jordan, and Greg and shit. Every now and then back then, we always just like play fighting like in the backyard and shit, or in Josh's backyard. We were playing karate and shit, we were like doing all that stuff. We used to play fight all the time, like how kids used to always do and shit. My cousin, one of my cousins, his name is Clavis. All right, one of my cousins, he basically was like our mentor. I wouldn't say our mentor, but he was just like we all looked up to him because he was like such a cooler person and everything. He was taller. He was like cool dude and shit. And all that good stuff. He used to show us how to fight and everything and shit. Do all the karate and shit. So usually like in Josh's backyard, we'd all play fight and everything. Most of the time, like Josh, Jordan, and Greg were all like trying to jump me and shit. I'd be over here trying to just defend myself because I was bigger than all of them. Usually, I was like kind of chubby back then. So they were all trying to jump me, and I was over here just like dogging them. I was like tossing them to the side. I was like spinning them to the side and everything, bro. Every time they tried to kick me, I caught their foot and I just like tossed them, bro. It was crazy, bro. That shit was wild. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro. That shit was hilarious. And then one day, I remember one day, bro, this nigga Greg kicked me in the face, bro. This nigga legit kicked me in the face. I shit you not, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what or why. I think he's just like, obviously it was probably an accident. But this nigga kicked me in the face, bro. Oh my god, I was crying like shit. I never got kicked so hard in the face, bro. That shit was tough. Sparta kicked your dumb ass. Hey, bro. Shit was wild. I was still soloing all of them, though. I was still soloing all of them niggas, though, bro. Simple. And then other days, like, when my cousin was here, like, we all used to, like, try and jump him. And then he'd fuck all of us up because he was older than all of us. So it was just like, yeah. That's probably like the best childhood memory I could think of from the top of my head. So, classic stuff, bro. Classic stuff. What the fuck is this question, bro?
Mark_Wo said, what's your favorite dildo size to use and why? Also, what positions do you use it with?
I almost unmodded. I almost unmodded you. I almost unmodded you.
Indigo Tino said embarrassing moment story time.
Embarrassing moment story time. I think I told y'all my most embarrassing story, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I told y'all, like, you know, a time in 7th grade where, you know, I had to go to the bathroom and shit. I'm pretty sure I told y'all about that. Retell to say another one you remember. Alright. I'll give you a two-parter for this one. Alright, so back when I was in 7th grade, right? Back when I was in 7th grade, we had this test, alright? Like this end of the year test. It was called the FCAT, alright? If you live in Florida or you used to live in Florida, you probably know about it. If you weren't really, you know, old enough at the time, it's probably called the FSA test or some shit like that. But yeah, basically it was an end of the year story or whatever, or end of the year's test or some shit. And I was in 7th grade and I was in class, and you know, I was over here, I was doing a test, bro. I was going crazy, and I was knocking all the questions back and shit like that, right? I was on the last test. It was math, right? We were doing math, and I was like nearly at the end of the test, right? But I had to pee. I had to pee badly. But the thing about it is that when you're taking the FCAT or like a big test like this, chat, you're not allowed to leave the room to go to the bathroom. All right, you have to wait until like after you finish your test to go to the bathroom. So me, all right, I waited, but I was like, you know, I was doing a little pee-pee dance or whatever. But I was checking my legs, like kicking my leg and shit. I'm like, bro, all the type of shit. I could have asked to go. I could have raised my hand to ask, but I didn't think she was going to let me go if I had to pee or some shit. So I tried to finish it as fast as I could, but I sold the bag, bro. I sold the bag. I pissed myself. I pissed myself, bro, in class. I fucking pissed myself in class, bro. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life, bro. What age? I was in 7th grade, bro. I was in 7th fucking grade. I honestly did not know. I honestly did not know how I legit didn't talk to anybody for the whole day, bro. I didn't talk to anybody for the whole fucking day, bro. I was so pissed. I had to go to the office, get like a change of pants and all that bullshit. When I came back, bro. Look, it's a good thing in my class. I was the smartest one. Look, it was a good thing that I was the smartest one in my class, and everybody was cool with me, because if not, I would have been picked on the whole entire year. But no, everybody was cool with me. And then after that, they're like, yo, it's all good, bro. Like, we're not gonna, like, you know, talk shit about you or whatever. Like, you're cool. So even though I pissed at myself, I mean, niggas were still cool with me. So no problem. Let me throw another story for you. I'm pretty sure Josh may have told y'all this story before. Josh may have told y'all this story. So this is back. Okay, so this is back when we were like in high school, or whatever, right? This is back when we were in high school. So I went to go take a shower, right? All right, and you know, after my shower and shit, I leave I got the bathroom. I had my towel on. You know, I was like, you know, ready. I was going to the room to change and shit. And regular show was on and all that bullshit. Regular show was on. Y'all know regular show, W show. It was on, and Benson was over here snapping at Mordecai and Rigby, and I'm over here dying and shit. I'm laughing. I was getting so into the show and everything, bro. And then I hear a chuckle in the closet. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, actually, no. I hear a chuckle in the closet. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I kick my feet under the bed, and I feel like a person. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Who the fuck's under the bed? I see Jordan under the bed, and I see Josh in the closet. I'm like, what the fuck are you niggas doing here, bro? I was so pissed. I was actually pissed, bro. Oh my god. I was so mad that day, bro. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing here, bro? They saw you naked. I had my towel on, so they didn't see shit. But I was so, bro. Y'all don't realize it, bro. Y'all don't even realize. Josh came out the closet. Yeah, Josh came out the closet, pretty much. I'm like, what the fuck y'all niggas doing in here, bro? Bro, I guarantee you, from that day forward, chat, I have never look. I have never look. After that day, chat, I always lock the bathroom door. Number one. Number two, I always take my clothes in the bathroom now, and I change in the bathroom. I don't change in my room no more. After that day, ever since that day, bro, I have never changed. I have never took a shower and put my clothes on in my room. I have PTSD, bro. It don't matter where I am. I'm not letting it happen no more, bro. Chad, I just want you to hear. I want you to hear the question that Isaiah has for me. I'm gonna play all of them.
Do it squirt. Said does it jiggle? Do it squirt. Said does it clap when you walk? Do it squirt. Said does it fight back? Do it squirt. Said if it does clap, how many claps per minute?
The answer is the. Alright? That's your answer. Moving on.
Mark_Wo said who is your anime character waifu?
My anime character waifu. I don't know. The fuck? Shit. I never really thought about it, really. I don't know. I have no exact answer to that shit. I guess Death from Akame ga Kill. Maybe. I'll probably say her. But that's just me, like, guessing.
PB said what's on the front and back of your credit card?
The front and back of my credit card? Oh, I got you. Okay, let me see right here. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Oh, and the back says 1, 2, 3. Expiration date, January, 1999.
PB said what childish thing do you still enjoy?
I read your info. Damn, that's tough. What childish thing do I still enjoy? That's a good question. Honestly, guilty as charged. I still enjoy Pokemon. Y'all probably still know. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, even Josh does to this day. I don't know why I still enjoy it. It's just, it's something that I've held with me for a long time, and I'd always try and just get it off my mind. Just like, yeah, let me get rid of it. Stop worrying about it. Stop playing and shit. But it's like, bro, it holds such like a, for some reason it just holds like such a like a deep place in my childhood or something like that. I don't know why, bro. But like, y'all know, I mean, I still watch Pimp Night. Y'all know Pimp Night is, you know, that one YouTuber. I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably know who he is. But yeah, I mean, I still watch Pokemon, you know, from here and there. I mean, it's childish, yeah, but I still fuck with it here and there.
Ruist said what's your biggest regret in life?
My biggest regret in life. Getting Halo. No, I'm just kidding. I can't say. I don't know. My biggest regret in life. I don't know. There's not a lot of things I do regret doing, bro. Not a lot of shit I do regret doing. I don't know. I mean, most of the things I do, I'm proud of doing. So, hey.
Beast_863 said, what age did you lose yo V card? How long did you last? Would you ever kiss me, babe? Emoji Dio Lilan.
19. How long did I last? No definite time. No definite time. Cause I didn't nut. That's why. There's no definite time cause I didn't nut. You ain't nut. Y'all understand the timing and just like how it was going down. Y'all understand, bro. Basically, long story short, if y'all ever had sex in the car, bro, don't do it. Just don't do it. And especially, don't do it in a coupe. Don't fucking do it in a coupe, bro. Worst experience I've ever had in my life. That was the worst experience I've ever had in my life, bro. Holy shit.
Frontier said, do you remember what you did to get the worst ass hooping you've had by your parents?
Oh, this is a good question. This is a good question. Okay. Shit. Let's see. The worst ass whooping I've ever gotten from my parents, bro. Okay, look here. I've never gotten that many ass whoopings in my life, but I for sure remember the worst ones I've gotten, bro. Shit. Okay. I think I told y'all this story. Actually, no. I'm trying to think. Which one was the worst one I've had, bro? Okay, it was probably the one. Yeah, it has to be the one with the belt. Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell y'all this one. I'll tell y'all this story. So back when I was like, I was probably like 8. I was like 7 or 8 years old. All right. I was in summer camp. All right. I was in summer camp with my it was me and my brother and shit. And one day. Oh, okay. Well, at summer camp, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards chat was like a huge thing. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was like a big thing. So every time I went there, I see kids playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, I see kids trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was like so into it. I'm like, yo, I want some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit, bro. But I didn't have no Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the time. So one of my cousins, or Clavis, he came over, and at the time we always used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. We always used to play that shit. So he came over, all right, and what was it? The next morning, I had to go to summer camp. All right, he was still asleep. So being me, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna borrow his Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit just to play over there. Just because I was so jealous of like I was so jealous like just like everyone else having cards. I didn't have cards. So I took them. I was like, okay, I'm gonna borrow them. I'll bring them back and shit. All right. So I took them to summer camp, and I was playing cards with other kids and shit. And then what was it? This one kid comes up to me. He's mind you, he was older than me, right? He's probably like 12 or 13. I was like 7 or 8 at the time. He comes up to me and shit. He's like, yo, do you want to trade? I'm like, oh, sure. So I trade him some cards, right? I forgot what cards they were, but I traded him some good ass cards for some horrible cards, bro. Some doodle ass cards. So I traded him, and then I come back to school. I come back home, right? I hand my cousin his deck, and he's like, yo, where the fuck's my? I think it was like a Ryu or something like that. He's like, yo, wait, where the fuck's my card? Like, where is it? I was like, yo, I took it to summer camp to trade with other people and shit. Bro, he was so pissed at me. He was so mad at me, bro. Oh my god, he was pissed. So then like he told my mom, and then my mom literally beat my ass in her room. I got an ass up in her room, bro. She used the belt, bro. That shit was crazy. That was crazy. I got an ass whooping after that. I guarantee you, I ain't steal no cards after that shit. I ain't steal no cards after that shit, bro. I promise you.
It's NICO said, what is the biggest injury you ever had?
The biggest injury I've ever had. Okay, so I never really had that many injuries. However, one injury I could definitely say that really fucked up a lot, like a good chunk of my life, was when I think it was back in high school. It was back in high school, all right. And mind you, this injury wasn't like a injury that happens like from just like playing sports or like, you know, working out or whatever. It just randomly happened, bro. It was like a random injury that happened out of nowhere. So one day I was walking through the hallways in high school, right? And I noticed that, like, you know, I think it was my left leg. It was like my left leg, right? And every time I walked, I felt a sharp ass pain, like in the back of my thigh. Like it was like yeah, it was like right under my ass cheek, bro. Like right under my ass cheek. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it was like a sharp ass pain, bro. Every movement I make, it just hurts. It feels like a torn muscle, bro. It feels like a whole torn muscle. It hurts horribly, bro. And it's crazy because, like, chat, it's crazy. Like this, bro. Like this pain or whatever, I say it's worse than like a torn muscle, because at least with a torn muscle, you know for a fact that at some point it's going to heal. This right here, it wasn't a torn muscle. It was it was a nerve pain. All right, it was nerve pain. All right, it was my sciatic. It was okay. What it is? It's called a sciatic nerve. All right, and pretty much, like whenever you move, like your muscles close on that nerve, and it like creates pain, bro. It creates like a really sharp pain in that area. So sometimes it goes away, you know. Other times it comes back. It's weird, bro. It is so weird. It is the worst possible injury you could probably ever imagine, bro. That shit fucked up a lot of parts of my life. I couldn't run for ages, bro. I was not able to run, bro. Niggas are like, yo, Sean, you know, come on, like, hurry up, bro. I'm like, I can't, bro. This shit fucking hurts. Bro, trying to play basketball, I couldn't even play basketball because this shit was fucking hurting, bro. I was so miserable. So fucking miserable, bro. I remember one time I was at the beach with Josh and all my other homeboys and shit. And we're all here walking on the sand trying to find like a good spot on the beach. Everybody was like all the way over here. I was like, you see my arm. You see my arm? Alright, look. So everybody was like right okay. Everybody was like, okay, look at it. Let me show you like how this is. Alright. So I'm right here. I'm walking, right? I'm walking right here. Everybody else, they're over here. Alright. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. So yeah, I'm right here. Everybody else is like right here. Alright. They're far as fuck away from me. I had to try and force myself to catch up. And it's like, bro, I can't, bro. Crutches? How I fix it? Bro. Literally, I have to just wait for it to go away, bro. I have to wait for it to go away. There was no way to fix it, really. I went to the doctor. They drew blood. They ran some tests. They did an ultrasound. They could not figure out what was wrong with me. They could not figure out what was wrong with me. I didn't fully figure out what was wrong with me until I was, let me think. I think it was until I was about, I think it was 2017 or 2018. I think it was the end of 2017. Or yeah, it was the end of 2017. That was the worst it's ever been. All right. Randomly, chat, it came back in the morning when I had to go to work, and bro, I shit you not, I couldn't move out of my bed, bro. I couldn't get out of my bed. I swear to God, I could not get out of my bed, bro. I had to call my mom, like, Mom, I need help to get out of my bed, bro. All right, she had to like help me up and shit. I couldn't even walk out of the room. All right, bro, what she had to do? She had to legit push me on. Like, she had to push me on the chair and like basically like, you know, to get me out of the room and shit, bro. It was that horrible. It was so horrible. I went to the doctor and shit, and finally at that point the doctor told me what was wrong, and like it was like they're telling me how like you know the whole sciatic nerve and shit and everything. So basically what they did, they prescribed me painkillers and shit. They gave me painkillers, and I started taking them, and then eventually it went away. And ever since then, I mean, every now and then it does come back sometimes, but it doesn't stick as long anymore. It probably comes back for like maybe like a few hours or so, and then it just goes away. So yeah, bro, that shit was fucking crazy. Next question we got.
It's NICO said, do you have a bucket list of things you wanted to do? If you do, list them.
A bucket list of things I wanted to do. I do have a couple things. One thing for certain, I definitely want to go to Japan someday in the future. I definitely want to go to Japan, bro. That's like my main place I want to go to, bro. I want to go there. Not only that, I do want to travel to other places and shit. I want to travel to Italy, to Paris. I want to travel to fucking Greece, bro. Santorini, Greece. I have to go there. That is a beautiful fucking place. I want to do more traveling around the country too. You know, I want to go to New York. I might try and go to New York this summer, bro. I might try and slide to New York this summer. I don't know. Maybe visit. I visit a couple people and shit. Might visit Paul. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I got that. I want to go to California. I want to visit California. See what's going on down there. Probably box up band. Man, might go chill with Ant too. We don't know. We'll see. At some point in the future. Pull up to New York. Yeah, I might pull up there one of these days, bro. But traveling is the main thing. What else do I say is on my bucket list? Would you meet Shaw? He's in Mexico. Oh yeah, you're right, West. You tripping? Come to Iraq? I mean, I would love to, but the plane ticket over there is just it's very expensive. I don't think I'll be able to afford it. So yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe I can afford it. Maybe I'll probably be able to afford it someday. You know, maybe someday. But yeah, thank you for the offer, though. Anyways, visit the Philippines. The beaches and the islands are gorgeous. I would love to go there. I want to go there, bro. The Maldives. Bro, I want to go to the Maldives and shit. I heard the Maldives is amazing. I would love to go over there. All that shit, bro. I want to go to chat. I would love to go to the Galapagos Islands, bro. They have black sand beaches over there, black sand beaches and shit. I want to see how that is, bro. That sounds like it's fire. That sounds fire. My main thing is just to travel, I guess. I just want to travel, bro. I've always been in this state for so long. It's just like Florida is cool, you know. There's a lot to do here, but it's just so boring being in the state all the time, bro. I want to go to other places. The farthest I've been out of like the state is, well, I mean, I have been out of state before, but how old is Ant? He's 16 years old. But yeah, the farthest I've been out of the state is probably, well, okay, I've been to like the the Caribbean and shit, like the Caribbean. I've been to like all those islands. That's probably the farthest I've been. I've been to Bahamas. I've been to the Bahamas before. Also, I have been to the Bahamas. Very beautiful place. Very beautiful. There's a lot of scammers over there, though. There are a lot of scammers on the beaches, bro. They try to finesse they try to finesse tourists. They smart as fuck. You know, I've been to Bahamas though. It's pretty nice. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Washington D.C. D.C. is nice, bro. That was a whole vibe. I've been there when I was like in fucking middle school. What the fuck kind of question is this?
Revolution said, "What's the point of this life shit?"
What kind of, bro? That's a depressing question. Why would you ask that? That's so depressing. What's the point of this life shit? Look. If you want to be depressing, that'll be depressing too. I'm about to be very, very depressing for you, bro. Wanna know what's the point of life? You fuck somebody, you get a child, and then you grow old till you die. All right, that's the point of life. Moving on. If y'all want like a real answer, I'll give you. I guess I'll give you like a real answer. The point of life is just to live, bro. Simple as that. There shouldn't be a point in life. I say life is what you make it, not life doesn't make you. Feel me? You are what make your own life, bro. Life, it doesn't make you. So do what you want, bro.
Random_stuff131 said, "How many siblings do you have?"
How many siblings do I have? I have 2. Well, I guess 1.5 actually. But yeah, I guess technically 2 in a way. Like I said, I have my older brother. He's 28 years old. And then I have my half sister on my dad's side, who is 11. She's 11, I think, right? Or is she 12? I think she's 11. I don't know. I don't get to talk to her that much, so. But yeah, I have a brother and sister.
Mark_Woe said, "Can we do movie nights and POQ tournaments more often?"
Can we do movie nights and POQ tournaments more often? I mean, I do. Y'all know I do movie nights once a week usually. Y'all know I do them like once a week. I mean, so I like to keep it to once a week just because it's more manageable. POQ tournaments. That is gonna be something that I'm gonna be setting up more often. I have a sponsorship for it, but I have to like get it all set up first before I can actually start before I can get it executed. So maybe next week I'll probably start executing more POQ tournaments and shit, and I'll get that troubleshooting and all that stuff.
Ruist said, "Serious question. Do you wipe your ass from the front or back?" I wipe from back to front, bro. I wipe from back to front. Only reason why I do that is because like I'm sitting on the toilet, so I mean when we do like get up and go like this, it's just so uncomfortable. So I do it from front to back. So now, if you're a female, you have to do it from front to back. Alright? If you're a female, you have to do it from front to back. Alright? Obviously, for obvious reasons. But men, we can do it from back to front because it's like, what the fuck, why not? I gotta show my balls? Nah. I'm clean all the way. Moving on. Ripsy said, "How do I become mod? But my real question is, if you earn enough money from streaming, will you make it your main job?"
Let's see, bro. So I've been thinking about this for a long time, and y'all know I love to stream a lot. Don't get it twisted. But I always thought to myself, like, do I want this to be my main career? Look, I love to stream, and even if I do make enough money, I mean,
sure, it'd be awesome to do like to have this as like a main career, but at some point, especially after I finish college and shit, I do want to start breaking away and working on like more detailed shit. Like, y'all know, bro. Like, I said I was working on a whole book series and shit, and I wanted to get that taken off at some point in the future, especially like, you know, my community getting so big, and you know, at some point, I mean, my community is gonna be like, you know, right here, you know, I'll be averaging like some numbers sometime in the future for sure. But I feel like with enough people like in my community, and you know, me doing my whole, you know, doing the books and all this and that and the third, like, you know, I would actually like have enough people to actually like read my shit and, you know, get somewhere. So so the answer is yes, but no. Like, I would definitely keep like, you know, streaming as like a thing I do on the side sometime in the future when I get like a different career, you know. But one thing's for certain, I do not want to be working for anybody else but myself. All right. I don't follow schedules except for my own schedule. All right. I am terrible with schedules. As you can see, I get on hella late on streaming. I am a terrible person with schedules, bro. I don't do schedules, bro. Back when I was working, like, you know, day to day and shit, I used to be late almost every single day. I promise you. And it's not because like I do it on purpose. It's because I'm so terrible like managing my time in the mornings, or not just in the mornings, but just anywhere in general. I'm terrible managing my time, bro. I gotta work in like 5 minutes, and if I got a shit, nigga, I'm gonna take a shit, and I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm taking my shit, and I don't care if it's a 20-minute shit, it was a 30-minute shit. I'm still taking my shit, and I'm coming into work at like, you know, 40 minutes after. 40 minutes after. I gave no fucks, bro. I am terrible with time management. Simple as that. That's why you guys out here sleeping by 7 a.m. Yeah, bro. I mean, shit. That's it. BBC roller coaster, maybe. With my major, I major in multimedia, so, you know, film things are like film and that type of shit. You know, I want to be like a script writer, like a screenwriter and shit, and just make my own scripts. And I want to like have my own like, you know, TV show like with like, you know, based off of my scripts I write. And hopefully like one day like my show gets on Netflix, and I have like a whole Netflix show on some shit. So that's definitely what that's for sure what I want to do at some point in the future, bro. Like, that shit can go crazy.
Frontier said, out of these 4 animals, which animal would you choose to fight if your life was on the line? A gorilla, a polar bear, a hippo, or a tiger?
Bro, my homeboys asked me this question before. They've asked me this question before, bro. And I think I said I'd fight a gorilla before I fight all the animals, bro. I'm taking a gorilla. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking that gorilla, bro. Y'all don't understand. Cause look at here. A polar bear, for obvious reasons, you're not being a polar bear, bro. That nigga is far taller than you will ever be, bro. Polar bears will like get to like be like 8 feet, 9 feet tall, bro. They're tall as shit. Hippos are far worse. Them niggas can eat alligators, bro. Matter of fact, let me show you a video real quick. Let me show you a video. Y'all niggas think hippos are pushovers? No. Them things are predators, bro. Hold up. Let me show you, bro. These niggas is demons. They are demons.
There is nothing more wrathful than a hippo who thinks his watering hole is threatened. This intruder is munching away on grass in one hippo's territory. With 50-centimeter teeth, the offended hippo attacks.
Mark, translate! I'm kidding.
It's an epic battle of real-life titans. But for hippos, it's a way of life. But hippos save their fiercest behavior for outside invaders.
You mean Z?
When this unlucky crocodile tries to share some hippo H2O,
Bro.
it's a wrathful
Bro, look at this! Look at this!
by inflaming a
Holy
herd of
shit!
hippos. This doomed croc has committed the most
Jesus Christ!
the one of stupidity.
They tear him to shreds!
Wrath is a terrible.
Niggas say hippos can't do shit. You tripping, bro. You tripping. And before you say, oh, but you know, that's in water, you're better on land. Think again. Them niggas are just as bad on land compared to water. Think again. And a tiger, obviously you're not running that shit. A gorilla, the worst it's gonna do is just beat on you. Alright. All the other three, they can eat you. So that's why I'll take that one.
Have you ever lost your virginity? And if so, how?
Have I ever lost my virginity? If so, yes. Yes, I'm not a, yeah. I have lost, the V card, alright. I already told y'all, at 19, yes. Let me give y'all the story, bro. I know y'all been asking this question for like ages, so I might as well just give y'all the story. Alright, so this happened back when I was like, okay, obviously, back when I was working at my old job at Penn Dutch. I was a cashier, alright, I was a cashier. And, you know, I was like bagging groceries, or I wasn't bagging it, well, I was bagging, but I was also scanning shit. So I was a cashier, I was doing my thing, all that good shit. And then, one day, this one girl came into my line, right? And I was ringing her up, and I didn't realize she worked here. I'm like, okay. And she seemed so friendly with me. I'm like, you know, she seemed a little bit friendly on some shit. And, you know, I'm like, whatever. I bag her groceries and everything. We have a little conversation on some shit. So, you know, I give her stuff. She's like, bye, or whatever. All right. And mind you, at that time, I didn't know she worked there. So the next day, while I'm working, on my break, I go into the back because, like, in the back of the store, we had like a deli over there. So I was gonna go there. I was gonna go in the back and get like a sub or some shit. And I see her. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's she doing over there? I'm like, what, like she works here or some shit? So I see her on some shit, right? And we have a little conversation, you know, whatever. We talk a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I asked for a Snapchat. She gives it to me off the bat. And from that point forward, we start talking, whatever, you know, this and that and the third. And, you know, all that stuff. We talk and all that stuff. And then, shit. I ain't really going into too much detail. I mean, y'all know what happens in the DMs. But then, pretty much one day, you know, she started bringing up her ex and shit. Actually no. Let me. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a little bit more of a backstory here. So, look at here. So, at the time, I told Josh, you know, all the homeboys and shit. I'm like, yo, so I'm fucking with this girl from, you know, my job and shit. This nigga Josh is a fucking FBI agent, bro. This is a whole FBI agent. So this nigga goes in, he like does some research, and he finds her IG. Mind you, I don't think I gave him her name or anything. This nigga finds her IG, and on her IG, she has like a date on her IG. She has a fucking date. I'm like, wow. This bitch has a nigga. She has a nigga, bro. I was like, what? I was like, the fuck? So, He helped you out. No, yeah, he did help me out. He did help me out. He did. So, like, what was it? After that, like, that night, I was gonna bring it up to her, but the ironic part is that she brought it up to me first. She was talking about her. She was talking about like, her ex and all that shit. She this and that third. I'm like, are you dating? Are you dating him, or like, are you not dating him, or some shit? She was like, yeah, we're still kind of in a relationship together, but like, it's not the best. Like, he's not in the best standing. And I think that like he was like I think he was like on trial. I think he got arrested. He was on trial for some shit. I forgot what it was. But like basically her ex-boyfriend got like arrested or some shit. So basically I was like I basically took this nigga's bitch basically, chat. I basically took this nigga's bitch because I mean unknowingly, which is fucking crazy. So yeah, so basically, I mean, she didn't know that I was like a V. All right, she didn't know I was a V. So she was talking about when you were talking about sex and all that shit, and she was like, "Oh, do you wanna do it or whatever?" I was like, "Okay, bet." All right, so the day, so we planned the day and everything, right? And then the day I was ready for it, she tells me some bullshit about like, no, I'm not ready today or whatever. It's because I'm not in the best mood because my ex and all that shit, my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like I don't care about your ex-boyfriend, bro. I don't care about your ex-boyfriend. Like, why you always talking about your boyfriend on some shit? I'm like, I was getting so annoyed, bro. I was getting so annoyed because she was just always talking about him and shit. It's just like, ugh. And then, what else, bro? At the same time, though, she was already trying to like, have like a whole relationship on some shit. I mean, me personally, look, she was already trying to like, cuff me. I was like, bro, like, we've only been talking for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, I'm not ready to be in no relationship yet. It's like, can we just, start somewhere, can we like just start somewhere first and see where it goes, but like, I was trying to like I was trying to get cuffed up yet, you feel me? But finally, at some point, the day before, she texted me, she's like, yeah, so we, mind you, she was 18 years old, but she was like still in high school, so like basically like she was a senior in high school basically. So what was it? So basically the day of, all right, she was like walking home from school. She said pull up after when I get back home, all right. So I pull up to her house or whatever, right? I'm over here waiting outside. I'm like, I'm over here waiting outside on some shit. It's hot as fuck outside. Shit. Eventually she gets here, alright. I'm in my car and chilling and shit. Her ex is in jail, the fuck? I don't know what he was in jail for. I don't know what he was in jail for. I think it was like I think it was robbery. I think it was for robbery or something like that. I think it was for robbery. That's why he was in jail. But yeah. So I'm over here waiting in the car. Mind you, chat. Mind you, I had to be to work at 4:00. All right. I think she got out of school like around like 3. I think she got like around 3 or some shit. So I had to like rush there and I had to make it quick that way I can get to work on time, bro. I legit had to call my job and say, yo, bro, I'm gonna be late as fuck today. I have like to help my mom like do Thanksgiving shopping or some shit. And my boss is like, all right, cool, all right, do you. So she pulls up, all right. She's sweaty as fuck, right? She's hella sweaty and shit, all right. At first I was like, okay, look. I was like, I wanted to do it in the house, but her dad was there. So she was like, fuck it, let's just do it in the car, alright? Mind you, I have a coupe, alright? I have a 2-door car. Alright, a 2-door car at the time. So she hops in the car. Mind you, bro. Actually, my friend, I forgot to mention this. I know I keep forgetting like not really a key point, but like just a little minor detail. Like she apparently she wanted me to buy her chicken nuggets from Burger King, bro. Like you can tell a lot about a girl from the food they eat. She wanted me to buy her some chicken nuggets from out of all places, Burger King. I'm like, yo, this girl's on some shit. She's on some shit. But I did it. All right, it was like $1. It was like $1 or $2 or some shit like that. I was like, fuck it. So I did that. She got in the car. All right, you know, we got to it pretty much. But actually, matter of fact, we got into the back seat. All right, because obviously, you know, we have more room back there. But it was so compressed, bro. It was so compressed. Like, it was literally just compressed. I could not move or I couldn't do anything really. And basically, all right. Before we started, I took out a condom, right? I was trying to put it on, all right. I was able to get it on. It was good. Well, I ain't gonna get into too much detail. All right, I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but basically, she, basically foreplay. I'll just give it like a, the Jax emote. Yeah, Jax emote. Yeah, basically that happens. All right, I was basically ready to go or everything. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. All right, so I'm getting ready to dive into some shit, and you know, at first it's good and everything, but then I get soft. After like a few 10-20 seconds of some shit. I'm like, oh fuck. So nothing's going on, and so then I had to get up and she has to try hard to get it up again, and it got up again for a second, but I couldn't I couldn't stay hard, bro. Bro, I was so embarrassed. I have never been that embarrassed in my life. That's probably one of the most embarrassing parts of my life. Bro, I couldn't stay hard. Bro, chat, I shit you not, for about 10-20 minutes, she legit just in the car on her knees, just trying to beat it, just to make me nut. Nothing would happen. Nothing would happen, bro. Nothing. Oh my god, bro. I was like, yo, this is the worst experience of my life. This is the worst experience of my life, bro. Worst experience ever. This shit sucks, bro. I was so pissed, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I think the reason why it happened is I was just nervous as fuck, bro. I think this because I was just nervous. But at the same time, I was uncomfortable too. And not to mention, mind you, she was walking in the hot ass sun, chat. She was walking in the hot ass sun. So she was sweaty. So yeah. You had that set in the car and everything, and then I'm nervous, and then top of that, it's not comfortable for me. So those three things are the worst combination to have, especially if it's your first time, bro. And bro, it was horrible. It was just so horrible. So eventually I was just like, fuck it, bro, I gotta get to work, bro. We gonna be here all day trying to get this shit to work. We gonna be here all fucking day. So I was just like, fuck it, bro. So I kiss her, and then I dip. I go to work, bro. Chat, mind you, I was supposed to be to work at 4 a.m. or whatever, or 4 p.m. I didn't get there until almost 6 o'clock. I did not get there until almost 6 o'clock, bro.
Bro, I walked in that bitch. I looked so guilty. I looked so guilty when I walked in, bro. Oh my god. Everybody around me was at me. They're all asking me like, shit. Sean, where were you? I was like, yeah, I was helping my mom with something, bro. You kissed her after she gave you sloppy toppy. Hey, look. We ain't gonna mention that, bro. It wasn't a wet kiss. It wasn't a. Why did I ask that question, Wes? Just roll with it, bro. Just roll with it. God damn. Anyways. After that day, basically, we were still talking and shit. And bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I said, she was just annoying the fuck out of me. And like she's over here trying to beg for like having a relationship on some shit. And I was literally, bro, I was dry texting her and shit, really. I wasn't really even like, I don't know. I was just like, whatever, on some shit. I didn't really feel like talking to her like at most times. And then, bro, she gets fired. Oh, actually, no, wait. Let me tell you this, chat. Bro, this girl was so annoying, bro. Bro, look. So, mind you, chat, okay, first things first, I'll give y'all some advice. Never date a girl who works at your same job. I didn't date her, but I'm telling you, never date a girl who you work with. I promise you, you are going to regret it, bro. You will regret it. Now look, bro. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere without like, her trying to like, trying to bother me at my register on her break. We're trying to just like, chill and talk to other people and shit. She over here trying to like just bother me and bug me and shit. I'm over here trying to like, get some lunch, just chill. I think I usually eat outside or whatever. Actually, no. Actually, what was one thing that she really did that annoyed the fuck out of me, bro? Oh my god. Oh no, bro. She would tell like one of my older coworkers to tell me that she wants to see me in like in the back of the work. What was it? Oh, in the lunchroom or whatever. And I'm over here trying to like just have a snack and just chill outside or some shit. Bro, I was getting so annoyed by her. Until eventually she got fired because like I guess what happened? I guess like her area, they weren't really accepting like her position anymore. So she got fired from the job. And then from that point forward, bro, I was just ghosting her. I wasn't texting her as much and shit. And eventually we lost contact. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it, chat. That is how I lost my virginity. It was a very funny story with a lot of twists and turns, bro. Lots of twists and turns. This shit was crazy. She's got dick lips. Hey, I'm pretty sure a lot of you niggas have done worse. Alright? A lot of y'all have done worse. Don't even start. Alright? Some of y'all niggas in here probably have eaten ass or will eat ass. So don't even start. That type of girl. After that, I honestly didn't, bro. I honestly didn't. I could have, but I was just like... And at the back of my mind, I was like, bro... Like... It was like I just didn't want her anymore, bro. I don't know why. I just didn't want her no more. It's just like, ugh. I don't know. It just didn't hit. I don't know, bro. When you have an experience like that, chat, it's the worst thing ever. I don't wish that on any of my worst enemies, bro. I don't wish that experience on my worst enemies. I promise you. If y'all ever about to fuck a bitch, and you can't get hard, bro. I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you, bro. At least I know. At least I can say that I know how you feel, and I'm here for you. I'm here for you, bro. I have to head out. I'm gonna see you. All right, man. I'll see you, bro. Did you hit again? No, I just said I didn't, bro. I didn't. I ghosted her, bro. She's getting so annoying. I couldn't. Eventually, I just lost interest. Yeah, that was that. That was that, bro. Was she bad? No, no, she was not bad. She was very, very mid. Honestly, the only reason why I even started talking to her was just to lose my virginity. I mean, my V card. Yeah, but yeah. Raider 1 to 5 or 1. Oh, what? I mean, Raider 1 to 10. Yeah, she was a solid like 5. 5. Yeah, yeah, she was about a 5. Yeah, not my forte. Not me forte. You technically didn't. I did. I did. Like I got it. I got it in. I got it in. Like I just didn't like. I ain't nut. Or I couldn't stay. I couldn't stay. You know, hard. You ain't hit raw. Oh wait. Oh my, bro. I forgot. Okay, so. So look. So when the condom was on, right? All right, and you know, like I said, the first time I put it in and everything, like, you know, it was good at first, and then next thing you know, I got soft. Like I said, basically while she's trying to get it up again, and like the condom was like slipping off, or I wouldn't say it was slipping off, but yeah, it was slipping off. It was slipping off because obviously it wasn't like staying on there. So I tried to get another condom to put it on, so like, you know, cause like the one I had, it was like, you know, it was like so all over the place. That one didn't work either. So eventually I was like, fuck it, mask off, and yeah, but yeah. All right, next question.
said, what is the most useless thing you know how to do?
The most useless thing I know how to do. Oh, this. Curl my tongue. Can y'all curl your tongue? That's probably the most useless thing I know how to do.
Mark_Wo said top 3 people in chat you want to meet the most IRL.
Top 3 people who in my chat who I want to meet the most IRL. That's a good question. Let's see. I definitely say Ben is one of them for sure. Who else do I want to meet in real life, bro? Who else do I want to meet in real life, bro? Oh my god. It'd be like one of my mods. Bryce is another one who I want to meet, who I probably want to meet in real life too. Oh, Headshot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Damn. Now with those suggestions you gave me, like 3 people who I like. Damn, that's hard. That's actually pretty hard. Oh, top 5. Okay, good. Top 5. Let's make it top 5. Okay. All right. So Ben, Bryce, yeah, Ant, Shy, and Wes. Pretty much those top 5, I guess. In no particular order. In no particular order. Fuck you, I will meet you anyway, loser. And Indigo for an honorable mention. For an honorable mention, Indigo.
Random_stuff131 said, what show did you grow up watching?
Show that I grew up watching? A lot of shit. I watched a lot of shows growing up. Mainly cartoons in general, like as follows, you know, Powerpuff Girls, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Recess, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold, Rugrats, SpongeBob. Just things like that in general. There's a lot of shit I watched growing up. You gotta be specific.
Antia said, how did you get Halo?
One day, bro, I don't really understand that. Bro, getting Halo was literally the biggest impulse buy I ever done in my life. The biggest impulse buy I ever made in my whole life, bro. I legit, look, one day, I was talking to my mom about, like, getting a pet and shit. I was like, look, can I get a dog? She's like, yeah, sure, you can get a dog. I mean, I don't mind. You can get a dog and some shit. That same day, bro, I was on my phone and I was looking, to see like for dogs for sale and shit. And I see a white Shiba Inu. A white Shiba Inu, bro. Cute ass dog. I'm like, hey. And under it, his name was Sam. I'm like, Sam, what the fuck? So I drive over to the pet store, right? And they show me Halo and everything. He was such a small little puppy. I'm like, oh, he's so cute. He was so cute, bro. The little bastard was over here biting on my damn shoelaces and shit. He's trying to bite me and all that shit. He's always trying to bite, like literally just trying to nibble on me and bite me and all that bullshit. And I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this dog, bro? And next thing you know, mind you, we were in like a little playpen. All right, we were in a playpen. This nigga takes a shit and pisses in the playpen. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this dog, bro? At the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, I feel like it's like an omen. It's like a bad omen telling me not to get this dog. But at the same time, I was like, you know what, bro? This dog is so bad that I might turn into a good dog at some point in the future. I should let this ass over there, bro. I should have let this ass over there, bro. What the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking? Oh my god. I should have just let them there, bro. Now I'm stuck with him for the next couple years.
Frontier said the zombie apocalypse starts and for whatever reason, you can only bring 2 people from the squad with you. Who are you choosing and why?
Two people from the squad with me. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna bring two people from the squad with me. I'd probably bring Josh, cause he's a good leader. At the same time, I feel like he double crossed me. I don't know why. I feel like that nigga Josh would double cross a nigga, bro. I don't know. He moved kind of shady here and there, bro. I feel like if zombies are chasing me or whatever, and like there's a car or some shit, I feel like Josh would legit hop in that car and drive off and leave me like for dead. I feel like he'd do that shit, bro. I feel like he wouldn't even go back for me or try to save me or none of that bullshit, bro. Just gonna be we have to run from zombies. I'm about to carry him. Don't you show us some dirty, bro? I'm not even lying, bro. Matter of fact, hold up. What is he doing? Is he in Discord? Yo, let me ask you a quick question.
What?
So let's say we're like in a zombie apocalypse, right? And we're both running.
Okay.
And let's say there's like a car, right? And you get to the car first. And let's say I like climb a tree or some shit, and like the zombies are chasing me or some shit.
You're not climbing a tree, by the way.
I know I'm not climbing a tree, but hypothetically, all right.
Okay.
Are you driving back to come get me?
So I gotta drive to you, wait for your ass to slide down the tree and get in a car.
I mean, you can lure them away or some shit.
I could what?
You can like lure them away or some shit and then like circle back.
I could lure them away.
I
Why
mean,
can't you do that, Sean?
because the niggas is chasing me. You're in the car.
What are the chances I survive this?
I mean,
I just give like a 50-50, 60-40, 70-30.
I mean, shit. I mean, it was like a. I mean, okay. So it's like let's say it's like 30 zombies, right? It's like 30 zombies or something.
I don't think I'm pussy of 30 zombies. I thought we took them out of a horde. Like a big horde. I'm gonna swim back.
You'll swim back.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim back, bro.
Alright, bet.
30's a lot, but
But okay, but let's say they move back. Like, okay, remember that one movie with like in like Japan and shit, like with the streaming and all that shit.
yeah.
Like, what if they're moving like that fast on that type of timing?
Okay, Sean, just say you want me to risk my life for you at this point.
I'm not saying to risk your life for me. I'm saying, would you circle back to try and save me? That's all I asked.
I'll try to struggle back if it's an L and I know it's an L mission. I'm making a Yui, bro.
All right.
And knowing you getting down off that tree, you're either gonna fall, land on your back, and sit there for a few seconds, or you're fucking sliding down the tree. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you got it. All right, you got it. You got a point.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, whatever, bro. Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, yeah. So I know who to partially not trust in a zombie apocalypse. But yeah, there's Josh, and I probably take. I'd probably take Jordan too, I guess. He's pretty athletic. So that's about it, really.